I came a long way. Way too far for me to stop now. Not that I would stop anyways, but I'm so close I can feel it.
Hello, we are Temple Music Group, and we are doing our project on the longevity of J. Cole and his future success as musical artists. My name is Kevin Ross.
I'm Jake Ross.
I'm Xavier Russo.
I'm Salisbury.
I'm Salas.
And I'm Bryan Russo.
J. Cole was born in 1985 in Frankfurt, Germany, under the name Jermaine Lamar Cole. He's half African American and half white. Therefore, he says that he can identify with a lot of different types of people. And he also says that he has seen life at all levels because he was born in a military base, and then he moved to a trailer park, and then he moved to Fayetteville, North Carolina, where he was raised in the nicer area. J. Cole attended St. John's University in New York City on an academic scholarship because he was a very dedicated, hardworking student in high school. At St. John's, he majored in communications and he minored in business, and he graduated magna cum laude. He thought that New York City was the best place to pursue. J. Cole has been known to have an extremely strong work ethic, as seen by his educational background and his start up to his music career. When he was trying to break into the industry, he stayed outside of Jay-Z's office for about 2 hours, trying to use a mixtape, trying to break into the industry. And to support himself, he worked as a bill collector, making $10 an hour. And he also snuck into music recording studios to record his music. And he believes that everything is a competition and everything that he does, he wants to win.
J. Cole was managed by Mark Pitts, who's CEO of Bystorm Entertainment. Mark Pitts was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. He first entered the music industry with the rap group 3 Left. After that, he pitched his rap group to Sean Combs. Sean Combs then, after that, asked him to work with him on Bad Boy Records. When working on Bad Boy Records, Sean Combs was manager of Notorious B.I.G. and Faith Evans. In 2000, he transferred over to Arista Records, where he signed Usher and CeeLo Green. During that time, he also worked for Zumba Label Records, and rose to president and signed Chris Brown. Eventually, in 2011, he became president of Urban Records under RCA. And his current Bystorm roster includes Cardinal Official, J. Cole, and Russo.
J. Cole is represented by Rock Nation. Rock Nation is owned and operated by Jay-Z. J. Cole owns Dreamville Nation, which is his own label. He represents 3 other artists under that label, Bass, Cause, and Omen. And in that label, he produces and records his own music through his music studio.
J. Cole has worked with many popular artists of today. This list includes Drake, Wale, Nas, Kendrick Lamar, and many more. His mentor is Jay-Z, and he's engaged to his current girlfriend, Melissa Heald. J. Cole's third album, Forest Hills Drive, reached the top of the Billboard's Top 200 Albums list. This gave him his 3rd consecutive #1 album. His 3 album sales have all been over 500,000, have all eclipsed 500,000 copies. Forest Hills Drive sold over 967,000 copies, while Born Sinner released over about 600,000 copies, and Cold World sold about 716,000 copies.
J. Cole's fan base is called Cole World. The official fan page on Twitter has over 60,000 followers. He credits his fans for all his album success, and the largest demographics are teens and females. In 2013, J. Cole was named one of the top 5 best marketing campaigns in hip-hop. He uses an app called Listener, where he gives coordinates to fans to a location, and once they get there, they can download the album before anyone else. He also does surprise concerts to create buzz and publicity about new albums. On Twitter, J. Cole has 6.35 million followers and has over 2,000 tweets. On Facebook, he has over 4 million likes, and on Instagram, he has close to 800 million followers and has 31 posts. He uses social media to promote new albums and to keep fans informed about concert dates and upcoming projects.
J. Cole has multiple associates among his employees of his Dreamville clothing line, his Dreamville label, and also Ibrahim Hamid is his top right-hand man. He's also the president of Dreamville and the label. Cole does multiple things with his charity work. The Dreamville Nation Foundation, which he has, it encourages urban youth and to be better and achieve their dreams. Another thing that he does is he encourages single mothers to come and live at his personal residence for 2 years without paying income to the rent, and after 2 years, a new family cycles in.
J. Cole's estimated net worth is around $4 million. His revenue streams consist of concerts, mixtapes and albums, charity events, and tours around the world.
J. Cole has not announced any official releases since the release of his 2014 album Forest Hills Drive, but he is rumored to be working on a collaboration project with Kendrick Lamar.
J. Cole believes one of the biggest problems in America is capitalism and greed, especially in the music industry. This casts him in a different direction in mainstream media by showing that he generally cares about what is going on in society and the entertainment industry. J. Cole isn't all about the profit but cares about humanity and what goes on in America, which makes him stand out in mainstream media as well. J. Cole isn't afraid to speak out about the system that directly affects him, which includes the system that brings him money. This shows his bravery in what he's doing, and it affects other parts of mainstream media by influencing others to do the same. J. Cole wants to use his experiences in life to tell a story of the events he went through so that story may help or influence someone else. He believes that even though at first his message may not be clear to everyone, over time a person may gain experience and realize the message he was trying to portray. He wants to focus on issues that are going on in America and speak about them. J. Cole is building a career organically and does not rush anything, which adds to a more stable long-term career. He focuses on reality and the feelings people face every day, which makes him relatable to the public. He poses the idea that not all of us are perfect, which he shows in many of his rap songs. And he has a strong loyal fan base, which adds to a longer career.
Can you feel it? Warm up.